Hi everyone, my name is Bridget Mearns. I use she, her, hers pronouns, and I oversee Hillside and the Women in Science and Engineering theme program.
Hey everyone, my name is Alex Brown. I use she, her, hers pronouns, and I oversee Stern and Little Loma.
We are a full-time live-in staff that live in the halls with y'all, and we also oversee the RAs, the TPAs, and the CLAs.
So if you see us around, feel free to say hi, and if you need to meet with either of us, shoot us an email and we will set up an appointment.
Safety is our number one priority in our communities. Let's talk a little about it. UCPD offers a variety of night safety services, including Bear Walk, which helps you get in and around campus safely. If you live in Units 1, 2, 3, or Max Martinez, you'll notice at night there's a student security staff sitting at the entrance of your building. You must provide ID in order to enter the building as either a resident or a guest of a resident. The most important thing you can do to help create a safe residential community is simple. Lock your door anytime you're not in your room, and don't allow others to tailgate or follow behind you into the building without tapping their ID. In addition to following the Berkeley Student Code of Conduct, residents also have an additional set of policies they have agreed to follow. We encourage you to actually go read the Residential Code of Conduct so you know more about what these policies are and your rights and responsibilities in our community. If you or someone you know is impacted by sexual violence or sexual harassment, there are many resources on campus to help explore what your options, rights, and resources are. One confidential resource that I want to highlight here is the Path to Care office. You can reach out to them 24 hours a day and get confidential support. You can also report incidents to your hall staff, UCPD, and the Office for Prevention of Harassment and Discrimination.
We have a lot of students who work within our communities. However, we want to highlight 3 important roles.
RAs, or resident assistants, are an integral part of building community and providing safety within the residence halls. They are also able to provide resources such as the Tank Center and different academic support systems within the halls.
TPAs, or theme program assistants, are very similar to RAs. However, they work with our theme program communities to craft intentional experiences for our students.
And lastly, our community leadership assistants, or CLAs. They support our hall associations and also advise the student leaders in the building. They also get to work with our student staff members in supporting any community efforts that are going on in the units.
One of the relationships that you might build this year that you might not have thought about is with the custodial staff. Take the time to get to know them because they'll be on the floors.
There's a lot of caring and dedicated folks who work to keep our halls clean and safe, so just make sure that you're also picking up after yourselves.
All maintenance requests can be submitted online at reslife.berkeley.edu with the link on the right-hand side. If it's after hours and you think something is an emergency, get in touch with the RA on duty and they'll help you submit an emergency maintenance request.
Go Bears!
So the University of California system is dedicated to a goal of zero waste by 2020. The way the Residence Hall is supporting this is through various efforts, one of which are the waste disposal systems in each of the Residence Hall rooms. There are 3 bins in each room. One is blue for your number 1 and 2 plastics, your paper and cardboard waste. One is small and black, and that is for all of your non-recyclables or non-compostables. And it's very small on purpose because we're hoping to reduce the non-recyclables that we bring into the space. And then we also have compost bins in each room for any food scraps or compostable to-go-ware, which many of the restaurants nearby use.
And if you're interested in getting more involved with sustainability within the residence halls, please don't hesitate to join the Residential Sustainability Program, otherwise known as RSP. We will be tabling at Calapalooza, as well as be sending out information via the newsletter, so please keep an eye out.
The Residence Hall Assembly at the University of California is the student government body of the residence halls. Each residence hall has its own student hall association. which students can run for and take on various responsibilities. You plan events, programming, work on advocacy projects, and provide service to the community. To get involved, feel free to join your Residence Hall Assembly by running this fall.
It's something that's by students and for students, and the students listening to the cases really understand and empathize with the students who are coming before them.
I joined peer review board because last semester when I lived on campus I didn't really feel involved or like I was making a difference, and I think peer review board allows me to do that.
We have a lot of intentional, fun, and educational opportunities planned to help you connect to people on your floor, in your unit, and to campus resources after your Golden Bear orientation experience. We focus on academic success, diversity and global consciousness, holistic wellness, community engagement, and identity development.
So one of the unique opportunities we have in the residence halls is our resident faculty program. This program offers residents a chance to interact with faculty members outside of the classroom. They'll put on fun events like meet and greets, maybe be around to play board games, and they really just want to get to meet you all. So if you do see them, don't hesitate to talk to them. They're not that scary.
We also provide drop-in tutoring in the residence halls. This is for seminar-style classes that might be larger, where students can do some group activities or work one-on-one with our tutors. They're located in the academic centers in each of our units.